welcome to the stream. I started a little bit early so I could get everything ready that needs to be ready. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be just chatting and chilling today, and I'm going to be focusing mostly on you guys and talking about Animeverse and some other cool stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me get what I need here, which is chat and... Let's see. Yes, I need chat. All right. Pop out chat. And then I need the link. Okay. And then I need to start up TikTok. All right. Woo. Okay, so we've got chat here. So I can talk to you guys. Hello, Mango Ninja! Nothing much is up. What's up with you? No Cuphead today. Today is just a chat and chill. We're just chatting and chilling. We're just hanging out today. Hello, Carlos Larry. How are you? Let me start up TikTok and then we will get this show on the road. Woo, my big face. Welcome to my big face on TikTok. Hi, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm lazy. I feel that. I've been lazy too. I've been very lazy this weekend. I've just been wanting to stay in bed all day. That's what I've been doing. Oh, what is going on? Invite another... No, I'm not going to invite another creator to co-host right now. Like, no. Who's going to be pinned? I don't know, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So whatever you want to talk about, I'm all for it. I'm going to let people kind of flock in a little bit after I've let everybody know I'm live. Yeah. I'm a bit socially awkward. Forgive me. But yes. How have you been besides being lazy? So far, so good? Oh, cool. So, like, safe for me to play without getting copyright claimed? Because Fortnite, I have it on where I've muted the music that is supposedly supposed to get copyright claimed, but then there's some music that still gets copyright claimed on Fortnite, and I don't know what it is, what emote it is, or why they haven't fixed it yet. So that's good. Checking out streamer mode. So we have got Animeverse to talk about. Animeverse was a lot of fun. I have a lot to talk about on Animeverse. And a lot to go over. I took my Has-Been Hotel trading cards binder there. Just in case there were people selling Has-Been Hotel trading cards, but there were nobody selling Has-Been Hotel trading cards. I still need 3 more, which I actually ordered off eBay, so I should be getting them next week. I need the Might of Lilith, Man's Best Friend, and what was the other one? Danny Doobad. And I'm looking into, like, promos as well. Like, I'm trying to get the promos as well, as you can see. I don't have a full page of promos, unfortunately. I don't know if you'll be able to see, because I don't know how glary the ring light is. But I took my binder for the fact that maybe, just maybe, there'd be someone there selling Has-Been Hotel trading cards, but there was nobody there selling them. You know, the one thing that I got at another Comic-Con was the Labubus. They were selling them like hotcakes, and I barely saw any Labubus at this Comic-Con. Also, some music. I wasn't sure if it was copyrighted or not, but I don't think you'd feel comfortable having it on stream. But yeah, that's muted too. Oh, okay. It's pretty gory at times. That's alright. That's alright. I mean... Ultra Kill is pretty gory, and I've been doing okay with that. So, yeah, I think I'll be okay. So, first day of Animeverse. Found out it was a 20-minute walk from my hotel to the convention center. Had to walk over 10 lanes of traffic because it's Texas. But there was a crosswalk, so that helped. It has real. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So there was a crosswalk, so that helped. Got to the NRG Center. Ended up getting there late because I ended up falling asleep and my alarm didn't wake me up. I had set an alarm and it didn't wake me up. Somehow my phone had gone into silent mode. And so it started at 2 and I didn't get there till like 3 or 4. But I managed to get a lot of autographs on that day. And one of the biggest things, one of the most exciting things that happened is Amir Talai recognized me. Amir Talai recognized me, guys. Like, he recognized me. It was so cool. And he even asked me if he could give me a hug. Like, I didn't have to ask him. Usually I ask him if I can give him a hug. This time he asked me if he could give me a hug. And yeah, Amir Talai recognized me. And so did Blake Roman. So that was pretty awesome. Richard Horvitz kind of recognized me, but I don't think he remembered my name very good, but I know he recognized me. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And then of course I got to meet Alex Brightman, which, oh my God, Alex Brightman is so amazing, guys. I'm not even kidding when I say that. Alex Brightman is amazing. And I got to meet Bryce Pinkham, who does Stolas, and he was a lot of fun. And Brandon Rogers just showed up there. I didn't even know Brandon Rogers was supposed to be at the con, but Brandon Rogers showed up there, so I got an autograph from him as well. So yeah, it was a fun con, but the most exciting thing was that Amir Talai recognized me. That was pretty cool. My cats are being loud. I'm sorry. That was pretty cool. I did not expect it, and then the whole con, basically, I would go back to his table because I like to go and see my favorites like throughout the whole con at least once a day. And he would remember my name without the lady having to ask me and things like that. So it was really cool and it was super awesome. And then he did a really nice video for me. That's kind of a personal video that I'm just keeping to myself, but it was a really sweet video and I really appreciated it. It made me smile, and it also helped me just feel really special. Like, I just was like, "Aw, that's so sweet." But yeah, so today we're just kind of just chatting and chilling. We're trying this new thing of chatting and chilling today. I don't know much about how you guys will want to do things. But yeah, Animeverse was a blast. Had a lot of fun stuff. I didn't go to any panels, unfortunately, because I didn't have any VIP tickets. I had general admission. So most of my time was spent standing in line to get autographs. And I did. I got a bunch of autographs. So, of course, the first person I had to go see was Amir Talai. Oh, wait, what the heck? That's, there we go. First person I had to go see was Amir Talai. And I got this awesome print of the Turf War, of Alistair and Vox Turf War. And as you can see, it says, pleasure as always, Pegasus Angel. He recognized me. That was really cool. I was super excited. And so that was really sweet. And I was like, I really love how you try to personalize your autographs. I think that's really nice of you. And I do appreciate it. And so he tried his hardest to personalize all his autographs for me. And then we got this one, which I got specifically because Blake Roman was there and Amir Talai was there. And he said, and Amir put, "Your soul is mine." And I freaked out. I'm like, yes, I love that. That's the best. And then, of course, Blake down here put a quote from Angel about, "I'm getting into talking about my feelings and shit." From season 2. So that's really cool. So we got those that we got 2 on that one. Go in here. I've got so many pictures too. I took so many pictures. And then I got an autograph from Kane's voice actor. Zubul, why is all you ever do is complaining? It's what he meant to put, but why does you is always complaining is what he put, but I think it was why do all you do is complaining. And it's so funny because he's an AI and it's so AI-ish. But yeah, I got an autograph from Kane's voice actor, which was really cool. Had a lot of fun meeting him. And then, of course, I had to meet J. Michael Tatum. J. Michael Tatum, had to meet him. I've been wanting to meet J. Michael Tatum forever. And he put much love. He put much love on the thing. And I'm like, does J. Michael Tatum secretly watch my streams and know that I say much love all the time? Of course, I know that's not true, but he did. He put much love without any prompting. Like, I didn't even tell him to. He just did it. And I love it. I love it. So I got to meet J. Michael Tatum, which was awesome. He's the voice actor. He's the English voice actor of Kiyoya in Oron High School Host Club. He's the English voice actor of Sebastian in Black Butler and Tomoe in Kami-sama Kiss. So I had to meet J. Michael Tatum. Well, then I went to Michael Kovach's table. And Michael Kovach's line was cut off. Like, they had to cut it off. They had to chop it off. So I was lucky and managed to get in line before they had to cut off the line, because there were so many people in line for Michael Kovach. And I got an autograph from him and a picture, and I got to talk to him. And they basically said, we've had to cut off the line for now. And when they said that, I was like, okay, I'm going to get all 3 things that I want to get, because I don't know whether I'll be able to see him again tomorrow. So I got the video that I posted on YouTube, and I got I got a selfie with them, and then I got this autograph as well. And then I went and I met Todd Habercorn, who is the English voice actor of Natsu in Fairy Tail. He's also the English voice actor of one of the twins in Oron High School Host Club. And I loved this poster or this print because it's got the little wanted sign, Todd Habercorn, for 2 billion Jewel. I love it. I love it. And the artist did a really good job with the art. I really like the art on it. Hey Pegasus, it's nice to watch you stream. Sorry about what happened at Animeverse. Can we give Pegasus a hug and hearts in the chat? Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was unfortunate, because that was the only place I got Alex Brightman's signature, because I only had enough money to do one signature with Alex Brightman after I spent money on these other signatures. So yeah, that was hard. Then I met Ben Diskin, guys. And for those of you that have been part of this channel for a long time, you know Ben Diskin plays Victor in Mr. Love, Queen's Choice. He also plays Satoru in Erased, the English voice actor of Erased. And he put, for Pegasus Angel, I'd go back in time for you, Satoru, and then signed it Ben Diskin. And I was like, that is the sweetest thing ever. That's so sweet. Like, so sweet. And when I saw that they had this print of Erased, I immediately grabbed it. Like, I was like, oh my god. Best print ever. Best print ever. Oh, I didn't put it in the thing. There we go. And then, of course, because I had to get this print of Angel Dust in drag. I just had to. It was a new one that hadn't been out on the table before, and one that I hadn't seen yet at any of the cons that Blake Roman's been at, and I had to grab it. So I grabbed it. And then, because Brandon Rogers was there, and I didn't expect Brandon Rogers to be there, and Bryce Pinkham was there, I got Brandon Rogers to sign and Bryce Pinkham to sign this print where they're on a horse together. And I love that Bryce Pinkham put, "Oh my, Pegasus Angel." I thought that was pretty cool. Really sweet. Really sweet guy. Really sweet guy. And then, of course, because I'm weird, the last person I see is my favorite person. The first person I see is my favorite person. And the last person I saw and got this new print was Amir Talai. And he warned me. He warned me that my soul was going to be his. And then I didn't listen, and I went back, and now Alistair owns my soul. Yep. Canonically, Alistair owns my soul. Pegasus Angel, I own your soul! So yeah. So that was a lot of fun. That was the autographs I got from the con, which was really good. It really was a good con. Met a lot of nice people, got to talk to a lot of people, got a lot of hugs from the celebrities, which was really nice because, you know, sometimes the celebrities don't give the hugs out. There's some that will not let you just meet and greet, and I found out when I was at the Comic-Con that there's some that will let you meet and greet without buying anything. So I thought that was pretty cool because I didn't realize that they would do that. I thought you had to buy something to meet and greet the celebrities, and so I found that out, that you can go to certain celebrities and just meet and greet them. Except for Brandon Rogers. Brandon Rogers, you had to buy something in order to meet and greet. It is so sad. Thank you, Doritos Nina. Or Doritos Nina. Thank you. I love my hair. I love the color pink. It's my favorite. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's so sad to think the Amazing Digital Circus is going to end this year because next month is episode 8 and episode 9 comes later this year, which is the last episode. I know! I'm excited to see what happens in episode 8. I really am. I'm super excited to see what happens in episode 8. Because Kane has got a lot of explaining to do, and that's what I was talking to the voice actor about. I was like, I feel so bad for that poor little bean. And Alex was like, yeah, he's got a lot of explaining to do. And yeah, I am excited about Amazing Digital Circus Chapter 8, or Episode 8. From what leaks that we've seen, apparently they're going to go back in time and talk about how certain people when certain people join the circus, like flashbacks to that. So that'll be interesting if they do that. But yes, I love the Amazing Digital Circus. I could talk about the Amazing Digital Circus, Paw Patrol, Hazbin Hotel. I can talk about all of those all day. I could also talk about games all day. Found out that they released Fire Red and Leaf. They're going to be releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, and I'm kind of like, why would you do that? Why can't it be Emerald? Why won't you release Emerald on the Switch? Because Emerald would make more sense, right? Like we got the remakes of Emerald, but we've never gotten Emerald to where we can move Pokemon. We've never gotten an Emerald Game Boy Advance. We never really got Emerald. We got Alpha and Omega. And yes, you could move Pokemon from those games to Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home, but now you can't move Pokemon to Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home. So I don't know why they're doing Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's what, like let's see, one, two, three, fourth time they've released first gen on a Nintendo Switch system. What about second gen? Give us second gen. Give us third gen Emerald. Please. Like, Fire Red Leaf Green didn't have that many Pokemon in it that you could actually do. It's not on the GBA though. You have to pay $20 for this game. You're paying $20 for Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. $20 for each of them. And it's not even enhanced graphics or anything. And I have Fire Red and Leaf Green. I can just play it. You know what I mean? I could just play it whenever I want. On my GameCube Game Boy Advanced. So, it's silly. And I have Emerald too. But I think Emerald would have been a better one to release because most people were upset about the whole thing where you couldn't move your Pokemon from first and second gen up to third gen. And so I wish they would just have released Emerald instead of Fire Red Leaf Green. I mean, I think it's great that they are doing that. But still. Let's see. Pictures. Pictures. Alright, I have so many pictures. So just give me a hot second. Alright. Don't know how well you guys can see it, but there's me with Amir Talai and my Alistair plush. And then there we are goofing off. And then here he stuck Alistair behind my back like Alistair's always watching. Ooh. And then this is the Frank video that you guys have seen already. That's a Frank video. I love that he's cracking himself up.
Serpentius dies in a blaze of glory. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
And I love it how he interrupted me, because Frank would definitely do that. He was totally in character. He was totally in character. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. That was so fun. Telling it, I was like, yeah, I had a lot of people say they want to see Frank talking about things. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day too, Misty. I hope you're having a great day too. And then I got a bunch of pictures with Blake Roman, which they take a bunch of pictures. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the one that I like the best. That one's cute. That one's cute. I would love to see... I don't think we're going to see the character's appearance before they entered the circus, but I do think we're going to see a like, background story of every character that's there and how they got there, besides the abstraction ones. I do think we're going to get to learn more about Ribbit as well. and find out why Jax feels so guilty about Ribbit, because he obviously feels guilty about Ribbit. So that's going to be interesting. And then we got Alex Brightman. Alex Brightman, guys. Some really good pictures with Alex Brightman. He gave me bunny ears. And then I was just trying to look like super cute. There's J. Michael Tatum. It was really nice to get a picture with him. They turned out good. And then Richard Horvitz. Let's see, where are we at here? Here we go. There's the picture of Richard Horvitz that I really like. And then they had this big inflatable has-been hotel in the middle of the con. And a staff member saw me taking pictures of it. And they took a picture of me in front of it. And I was like, yes, that's so cool. So yeah, so that was cool because the staff member saw me taking a picture of it and they're like, do you want a picture in front of that? And I'm like, yes, I'd love a picture in front of that. And then my little tag that I got in said, take that depression on it. Everybody had different tags. Some people had Helluva Boss characters on their tag. Some people had Dragon Ball Z stuff. Some people had Pokemon on their tag. I ended up getting the Take That Depression tag. I was like super excited. And then we've got this Michael.
And I've been asked to give some words of encouragement. So from N, go pet a dog and smile. You're gonna have a great day. And also, dogs make everything better. So go pet a dog today. It'll be awesome. Yeah! And then for Jax, do I care? Well, actually, I do care. Because if you're not around, I can't bully you. So please, stick around, because I like to bully you. That's it. Those are my words of encouragement. Okay, Jax. Jax is kind of a meanie bug. Anyway,
I love
thank
it.
you so much. You guys
Favorite
have
anime?
a great one. Take care of yourselves. You're doing amazing. Even if life is hard right
one
now,
sec.
you're going to get through it. And I know that you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. All right. Have a good one. Bye!
My favorite anime is Death Note.
Hi, I'm Michael Kovacs, the voice
Whoops.
actor for N from Murder Drones.
Yeah, my favorite anime is Death Note. That's my favorite anime. Alright, and then here's my picture with Michael Kovacs holding my Jax plushie as well. That one turned out pretty good too. And then, let's see. Here's me with Ben Diskin, guys! The guy that played Victor in Mr. Love Queen's Choice that I always called a jerk. Me and Ben Diskin, man, he was such a sweetheart. It was so fun to meet him. And then, of course, I had to get a selfie with Brandon Rogers again. You know, he starts off with the thumbs up, and then all of a sudden, the thumbs up turns into... thumbs up turns into the middle finger, man. I love it. And then I had to get a picture with Amir Talai in his PJs for Sunday. He wears PJs on Sunday, and he was wearing Buc-ee's, which, if anybody doesn't know, Buc-ee's is like something that started in Texas. And it was like a place that people would go to in Texas as a tourist attraction. And so, yeah, we have one in Springfield, Missouri now, but it started in Texas. And that was pretty much all the pictures. I got a lot of pictures. I was supposed to get a picture with Alex, but I kind of forgot about it. So Alex just got an extra $10 from me without a selfie, but that's okay. Because it was fun to talk to him and get to hear his thoughts on things. So, what about you guys? So, let's see what we're talking. You're talking Amazing Digital Circus, Has Been Hotel, anything like that, whatever you want to talk about. When Glitch did their direct, it showed an out of context picture of a slide because they didn't have any footage yet at the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. The footage of episode 8 yet at that time. Yeah, of course. Why does it sound like my cat is outside? What the hell? Give me 1 second. My cat just sounds like it's outside. There you are. Okay, you're both in here. Good. That was weird. It sounded like my cat was outside, but I guess they just were sitting in the dryer. Sylveon and Velvet are doing good. And hello, Nadina! I hope you're doing well. Sylveon and Velvet are doing good. Sylveon! Mama! Sylveon! Mama! Aw, Velvet! Hi! Hi, Velvet! Velvet's not letting me pick her up, so I can't show them off. But they're doing good. They are growing big. They are big and floofy. They've got their appointment to get fixed starting in March. I think it's March 5th is their appointment to get fixed. So I have to make sure that they don't have any food laying around to eat. And make sure they don't drink any water. They're both 7 months old. They were born in September. September, October, November, December, January, February. Okay, so 6 months old. Almost 7 months old. Almost 7 months old. Because February is almost over already. They're not really kittens anymore. They don't look like kittens anymore. They don't look like full-grown cats yet because they don't turn into a full-grown cat until 12 months. But they don't look like kittens anymore. At all. They're sweet. They're lovely, and I love them. They're adorable. Come here, Velvet. Trying to call them over, but they're not listening. They are still babies, and they're my babies, and I love them. I am so nervous about their surgery when they get fixed. I'm really nervous about it. The vet's like, oh, well, it's not that bad. It's not going to be that hard. Usually when they're this young, they wake up quickly and easily, and there's no complications. And I'm like, okay. Hello, Tori! How are you? And thank you for liking the live. It's good to see you. I don't know. What would you call a teenage kitten? I think they're about to the age where they're teenagers. They look like teenagers. Here, let me move the scissors for you so you don't sit on them. But yeah, they look like teenagers. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Tori. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. We were talking about Animeverse and how Amir Talai recognized me and how Alistair owns my soul now because of what Amir Talai signed on the print that I grabbed, and talking about a bunch of the people I met at the Animeverse. There was a lot. I got to meet so many people. It was so fun. It was such a blast, and I'm so glad I got to go. I am sad about the fact that my poster is gone. That just needed Keith David's signature, Kimiko Glenn's signature, Erica Henningson's signature, Luna and Octavia's signature, and Vaggie's signature. I think that's Stephanie Beatrice's Vaggie. So I had like 6 more to go, and now I have to start all over from the beginning. Luckily, I'm going to Missouri Comic Con in April, and the artist that made the poster that I was getting signed will probably be there. So I'll be able to buy another poster and start over if I need to. Hello, BB! How have you been? Good to see you. Maybe Twitten? Hey, that could work. A tween-age kitten. I wish I could put the word out and let them know. Yeah. Your dog's 15 years old by now? Aww. Yeah, I've been trying to get the word out. My hotel said they didn't see any or find anything. I'm gonna call them again tomorrow, have them check the lost and found. Trying to get a hold of Animeverse, but you have to email them, and I don't know if they're gonna see my email. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to reply back. And then I called the center where the con was held, and there was no lost and found stuff turned in there. You're getting Animal Crossing in September? Heck yeah! Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to, like, I am at the point where I will have to start over with the poster, unfortunately. And I am working on getting a new car. So I have to, unfortunately, be like, just be like, well, I can't go to cons as much because I gotta pay for car payments. The aquarium tour? Nice. Yeah, don't buy both. There's no point in buying both. They're the same game. It's just that each one has different version exclusive Pokemon. And they made it where you have to trade via wireless. They don't have an online trading thing, which is really stupid. You would think that they would turn it into online trading. That'd be fun. But no, they just have local wireless on those games, just like they did with the other virtual console games. But yeah. One of the 2 Pokemon games. I will probably not buy either. If I buy a Pokemon game, it's going to be Emerald or a remake of Johto or a remake of the 2nd gen. Those are the only ways I would buy another Pokemon game. Or a brand new Pokemon game, of course. Pokopia looks really weird. I don't think I'm going to like it that much. You think you got Fireleaf before? You probably did. A lot of people started their Pokemon journey in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You tore your ACI? Your ACL? Oh my gosh. Yikes. Well, I'm sending my positive thoughts your way so that it feels better soon. That sounds really not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, both the OG games. I do too. I have red, yellow, and blue. I have gold, silver, and crystal. I have fire red, ruby, sapphire, and emerald. So I have a lot of the original games that I collected just as a kid and took good care of and still have. Fire red because of the GBA cartridge. Probably. Yeah. If you like the color red, then you probably did have fire red. But yeah, I was hoping for better news on Pokemon Day. I was hoping for us to get like a collection of need to steal Pega for the Animal Crossing Aquarium chore. Mr. Retro, thank you so much for that $5 donation. Welcome back. That $5 super chat is so good to see you. Thanks so much. I can actually reply to the thing, but I'll just reply here because I'm here. Get all of the emojis. All the emojis. There you go. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you for the $5 donation. You did not have to do that. And it's good to see you back. It's definitely good to see you back. For sure. Always love seeing you. Yeah, we don't know everything the Direct is going to release. I was really hoping if it's my birthday, you can maybe give me $20. It's not my birthday. I appreciate the offer, though. My birthday's not till May 3rd. So, there's still a little while to go before my birthday. Yeah, I know they have the Pokemon Champion game. I was hoping, though, that they would release, like, a Legacy collection. You pay, like, $80 and you get red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, and emerald on this one cartridge. I was really hoping they'd do that, but no, it has to be fire red and leaf green. They decided fire red and leaf green is what they wanted to release on the Switch. I don't understand. I know a lot of people have been wanting Game Boy Advance games on the Switch, but yeah, it's ridiculous. But I was really hoping we would get at least a remake. I really want a remake of Generation 2. I really want a remake of that. Her mom is May 3rd. My birthday's May 3rd. Yep, I'm a May baby. I wish it was on GBA Online too and you didn't have to pay a separate fee of $20, but they learned from the Virtual Console that people are willing to pay $10 to play the game, so why not up it and make it $20 for the Switch 2? Why not? People will pay it. Hope Puppy is May 7. Aw, that's sweet. Yep, I like being a May baby. Although there was one time it snowed on my birthday, and it was also the day I graduated from college, which was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool day. I enjoyed that day. That was a really fun day. And my kittens, I'm not sure when. I think they're September 12th is when they were born. Yeah, you could trade online. I don't remember being able to trade online with the Virtual Console. With the virtual console, I don't think you could trade online. You had to do it locally. But I might be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure you had to do it locally because that's how the games were made. They were made for local play. So they couldn't just change up the code and make it where you could trade online. Now, yes, the DS games and stuff you could trade online, and that was good. But with Fire Red Leaf Green, we're not able to trade online. It's just local. Just locally trading. But yeah, I didn't know how long this stream would take. I didn't know how much you guys would want to talk about. Aww, you would not be used to the pink hair. I know, it's like my new style. I love my pink hair. Oh, yeah, true. You moved them to home and then you would trade them via the 3DS games. That makes sense, yeah. And then they had the little Game Boy cartridge thing by them, which was awesome. I'm glad you like my pink hair. I like my pink hair too. I love this style and I'm going to keep doing it. The bad thing is if I do this style, my hair's not going to grow as fast because I have to bleach it every time it grows out. They have to bleach it so that I get more pink so that they can put the pink at the top of the roots. But I like it. I love this style and it would be weird not having pink hair. I've been having it now for about a year now. It's better in person. Yeah, it is better in person. No worries, you're good. So, yeah, I didn't know how long this stream would last. I didn't know if it would last a long time or not. This is the first time I've really done a just chatting stream where I'm just chatting. This month is almost over unless they do one before the Pokemon Direct. Huh. Maybe. I don't know. Hello, Jack! Thank you for liking the live. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when we're going to get the next Nintendo Direct. I know that we're going to get Pokopia news in the Pokemon Direct. But I don't know if we're going to get the Nintendo Direct before the Pokemon Direct or not, because Pokemon Day is the 27th, and it's already the 21st. So, we've got 6 more days for the before the Pokemon Direct comes out. Number 1 Pegasimp right here. Indeed, Nadina, and indeed. It was so fun to meet you at Phoenix Fan Fusion. It was so fun. I really hope I can go to more cons and re-get all the signatures that I missed or that I lost with my poster. I do. I do indeed. One of them sitting back there on my bookshelf that no one can see on TikTok, but that you guys can see on YouTube and Twitch. Someone wants to play Fortnite with me, but I'm not playing right now. I'm excited about Tomodachi Life. I'm really excited about Tomodachi Life. And Danganronpa 2x2, I didn't know there was going to be a Danganronpa 2x2. I didn't realize that. I need to look that up. I need to look that up and figure that out because that means I'm going to have to play Danganronpa again. And we've already beaten the first 4. And we did the, what is it, the beach vacation deal where you have a game board and do certain things. I hope the sickness gets done soon. They may not give a release window. I wish they would give a release window and give us a little bit of an idea of what to expect in it. Because Danganronpa is awesome. You still gotta grind Fortnite levels. Yeah, and right now is a good time to do it because they're giving you extra experience points for it. Right now is a really good time to grind Fortnite levels. We got a lot of levels yesterday. Just because of the extra experience points everybody has. But yeah. Is there anything in particular anybody wants to talk about? This is the first time I've really done a chat stream where I'm just chatting with people. And I want to talk to everybody if they want to talk. Or if not, we can just end for now. And I will be back on Monday with Cuphead. Which would be awesome. I mean, either way. I really hope I can beat Calamaria on Cuphead. Because I am stuck on Calamaria right now. But have you gotten the vinyls yet? Which vinyls? New Motivate and Victims, but that's the most exciting I'm happy for. Which vinyls? Because I did get a bunch of vinyls. I got The Amazing Digital Circus, part 2, or vinyl 2, The Amazing Digital Circus, vinyl 3. I got Has-Been Hotel Season 2 vinyl, Has-Been Hotel Season 1 vinyl, Death Note vinyl, and then Pete's Dragon. I saw a video of someone trying to watch a Fortnite mini event and it actually killed them. Oh my gosh. But I haven't gotten any more vinyls because I don't have the money for them right now. I'm trying to save my money since I'm going to be trying to get a new car soon. I really hope they come out with that one. What they did is they made the pilot have its own separate vinyl, and then they made two have its own separate vinyl. Or no, wait. Pilot has a vinyl, and then you've got episode 2 that has its own vinyl, and then you got episode 3 and 4, which is on its own vinyl as well. And I really am hoping that we get an episode 5, because that's the one that has the break time song in it, the intermission time. Intermission time! Circus! Amazing Digital Circus! Lucky is being needy. Aww. Puppy just wants some loves. Just wants some loves. But yeah, I do have 2 of the 3 vinyls that have been released so far on Glitch's store. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get the pilot. I'm going to have to end up buying it off eBay probably, because I don't think they're going to restock the pilot vinyl. If they do, then that's great, but I highly doubt they will. Which is unfortunate, because I would love to have the pilot vinyl and have the beginning song of The Amazing Digital Circus where they sing, "It's Zooble and Jax and Kaufmo," you know. But yeah. Well, that and cat food. Oh yeah, I got Has-Been Hotel Season 2 vinyl. Yeah, I got it. I got the vinyl. I have both vinyls now, so yay! And then Amazing Digital Circus vinyls as well. But yeah, I need to the bad thing is, what I have to do is, if I'm not using my record player, I have to put it up, because if I don't, my cats use it as a place to jump up on and scratch their claws on it. And I don't want my record player to get broken. It's special to me. I want to listen to music with my record player and it not be broken. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for now. We've been here for about an hour. That's a pretty long time for a chat and chill stream where I'm not doing anything but chatting and chilling. And then I'm gonna go watch some Paw Patrol. Speaking of Paw Patrol, I gotta talk about one thing. I will be talking about this in a video on Sunday. I will be talking about this on Sunday. But there was a really, really good Paw Patrol episode that came out of season 9. Season 9 has been nothing but freaking random episodes. But season 9 had this one episode that came out called All Paws on Deck. And it literally had every single pup that you've ever met in the series, the cat pack, and just everybody in it. And it was really cool. And it was like a season finale almost, but it wasn't the season finale. It was the second to the last one. So that was a really cool one. We'll talk about it. It's going good. It's going good, Erasmo. I'm actually going to end up ending for now. I talked a little bit about Animeverse, and I figured anybody that wants to hear about Animeverse and chat about Pokemon, they're not going to want to watch more than an hour-long video of me chatting with them. But I'm glad to see you, and I hope you're doing amazing today. Yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to watch some Paw Patrol. I'm on season 10 now, so I'm excited to see where that leads me. But guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about Animeverse, showing off my autographs if you could see them, because I don't know how bad the ring light shined on them. Talking about my Has-Been Hotel cards, Pokemon, Amazing Digital Circus, Has-Been Hotel. We talked about a lot of things in an hour, and it's time for me to take a break and just chill for the rest of the night. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the night. Thank you for being here for the first ever chat and chill, where it's literally just me chatting and chilling without doing anything. If you guys want to see more chat and chills in the future that only lasts about an hour or a little bit longer, let me know. We can do those. It really just depends on how many people show up and what questions are asked, how long it'll go. You know what I mean? But thank you for being here. Sorry, my eye's itching. Thank you for being here in the short time that you were. And as always, much love, everybody. Mwah! Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today, because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time when I play Cuphead and take on Cala Maria. And hopefully, crossing my fingers, beat her finally. But until then, take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're finding something positive to look forward to. And finding something that makes you happy. Because right now in this world, we need something that makes us happy. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the night. Bye, everyone!